Refusing to concede Alabama's U.S. Senate race, Roy Moore attacks winner Doug Jones' gay son. Although Roy Moore still refuses to concede his December 12 U.S. Senate loss, Alabama election officials say they'll allow certify Democrat Doug Jones' upset victory over him this week. Meanwhile, Moore is waging a campaign to delegitimize the results, sending fundraising letters to supporters seeking donations to investigate what he calls reports of fraud and irregularities in the election. His ongoing attempts to smear Jones met with backlash last week when he posted on Facebook that Doug Jones' gay son is thrilled about the Alabama win. The item linked to a Doug Jones interview with The Advocate in which he said that he couldn't be prouder of his dad. "We have been overwhelmed by the support of so many people that made this happen," the younger Jones told the magazine. Alabama made a really big statement that unity wins out. "I couldn't be prouder of him or my home state." Following the post, Moore's supporters bombarded Jones with homophobic rhetoric. "Shame they slander a great Alabamian Judge Moore, and then the sick left winner shows its perversion," wrote one Moore supporter, as reported by Raw Story. Obviously Jones sick was an absent father for his son to be a homosexual. "If the election continues as is, he won't be much of a senator either," wrote another. But the cybersphere struck back, pointing out that it was hypocritical of Moore to attack Jones' son, when his own son, Caleb Elisha Moore, has been arrested 9 times for multiple OS, drug possession charges, and criminal trespassing. Caleb Moore has been booked but never jailed, leading to a public outcry of preferential treatment. Jones did not attack Moore's son during the campaign. Moore is vehemently against LGBT rights. He was removed as Chief Justice of the Alabama Supreme Court for refusing to recognize the U.S. Supreme Court decision legalizing same-sex marriage. Moore has equated homosexuality with bestiality and likened those who approve of same-sex marriage to Nazis. Moore blamed well-vetted stories of his pursuit of teenage girls in the 1980s on the LGBT community. Those stories, which including a physical assault allegation by a woman who was 14 years old at the time, while Moore was in his 30s, turned off many voters in the solidly Republican state. Moore has denied all of the charges. In addition to the piece about Carson Jones, Moore also shared an article on Facebook from the far-right website WorldNet Daily that blamed Muslims and Marxists for his defeat.